Hello everyone. We're going to finish up our cellular respiration discussion here, mini lecture, with the final reaction that occurs in the cellular respiration reactions. Okay, remember we are trying to determine which of these three reactions provides the cells with the most ATP. So far we have shown that glycolysis produces 2 ATPs. The citrus acid cycle produces 2 ATPs, and so we're going to move ahead into the electron transport chain, and we're going to see how many ATPs are produced here. Remember, the glycolysis reaction occurs in the cytoplasm of a cell. The citrus acid cycle occurs in the matrix of the mitochondria. The matrix is the fluid inside the mitochondria. And then our final reaction, the electron transport chain, that occurs in the cristae, or the inner membrane of the mitochondria. So let's begin.
The electron transport chain. The electron transport chain is a series of membrane-bound carriers in the mitochondria that pass electrons from one to another. As the electrons are transferred between the membrane proteins, the cell is able to capture energy and use it to produce ATP molecules. Proteins in the chain pump hydrogen ions across a membrane. When the hydrogen ions flow back across the membrane through an ATP synthase complex, ATP is synthesized by the enzyme ATP synthase. Oxygen acts as the terminal electron acceptor. By accepting electrons, oxygen is reduced to form water, a byproduct of the electron transport chain. All the high-energy electron carriers from the previous stages of cellular respiration bring their electrons into the chain. From this, the bulk of ATP from the entirety of cellular respiration is produced, a net of 32 to 36 ATP. In summary, we have seen how the 4 stages of cellular respiration are responsible for converting the energy found in the glucose molecule into ATP, the energy battery of the cell. On average, 36 ATP molecules are produced per glucose molecule that entered the cell. In the process of producing ATP, oxygen is brought in from the bloodstream to be the final electron acceptor in the electron transport chain, and the carbon dioxide that is produced as a byproduct is released. The goal of cellular respiration is to transfer the energy from the food that we eat daily into ATP that our bodies can use. This process starts with the eating of a snack or meal and ends with capturing the energy from the complete breakdown of the nutrients into energy and carbon dioxide.
All right, well, I hope you got all of that. They went kind of fast here. They went kind of fast. Let me just review a little bit here. Okay, let me just review here. All right. We had our energy carrying molecules bringing in these protons from the hydrogens that they were carrying. Okay, the protons are pumped out, and then these protons come back through this ATP synthase enzyme, and ATP is produced. Water is also produced in this reaction. So according to the all the research that's been done, the electron transport chain is the most energy producing reaction that is carried on in the cell, and we're talking about cells with mitochondria, all right? And this is the final reaction in the series of reactions in cellular respiration. So I hope you understand a little bit better about the whole process of cellular respiration. I like the way the author is, giving you an example. You eat this piece of food and then you digest it, and then these chemicals go into your body and they're changed into energy that we can use, ATP. So the apple would be considered, this would be, potential energy, but we just have to get the sugar molecules, those glucose molecules, out of this apple, and we have to change them into our usable energy, which is ATP. So that's basically what cellular respiration is all about. I hope this has helped you, and have a nice day.